An armoured personnel carrier repositioned itself on the road outside the complex before moving back in, with soldiers following. Within minutes of the first blast, a huge column of smoke rose from the upper floors of the complex. The government says it's clearing the Westgate building, releasing hostages and controlling the situation.
Our gallant forces are in control. Our resolve to defend our country has never been higher. And we want to say that we will take the war to the criminals' doorsteps. This is our country. We are in control of the security situation.
Al-shabab says it will fight for as long as possible in Westgate and will wage terror on Kenya from now on. The government indicated it's in control, but so far it isn't. More firing again, you can probably hear it behind me, it's quite heavy. Let's go down. Fighting erupted again from two locations of the centre. People running for cover. Others crouching behind walls as the exchange of fire intensified. This has been an operation full of stops and starts from the very beginning. The reason is that the Kenyan military is taking every step extremely cautiously. Why? Because they're trying to get to the hostages and save their lives. They're also trying to take down the Al-Shabaab fighters. All of this, of course, taking place in a shopping centre. An incredibly complex operation for them. Clearing this place was always going to be difficult, but fighting terrorists prepared to die makes it even harder.
There was Stuart Ramsey of Sky News in Nairobi for us this evening. Part of any terrorist incident is determining who the bad guys are. Chief Intelligence Correspondent Catherine Herridge tells us what she is hearing tonight.
After Al-Shabaab posted an alleged list of the terrorists to its Twitter site, counterterrorism officials began aggressively vetting the names for American citizens against existing watch lists and databases, but so far no matches. Before the Twitter feed was taken down, Al-Shabaab claimed the terrorists at the Westgate Mall were from Minneapolis, Kansas City, the state of Maine, and Illinois, in addition to Syria, Great Britain, Canada, and the former Soviet Union. While there's no immediate confirmation of the nationalities or the authenticity of the Twitter feed claims, the head of the House Homeland Security Committee told Fox News the attack is a watershed.
They're on the world stage now. And with that comes the opportunity, I think, for them to recruit and train and become a larger threat to not only that region, but also to the United States as well.
Federal law enforcement sources confirm the FBI does have agents on the ground in Nairobi via the Bureau's legal attaché. And agents are in Minnesota and Missouri, focusing on individuals who are missing or have recently fled the U.S. In August, Al-Shabaab released this propaganda video showcasing what it describes as its American martyrs.
If you guys only knew how much fun we have over here, this is the real Disneyland.
About 50 Somali Americans have disappeared into East Africa since 2006, most from the Minneapolis area. A leading expert on Al-Shabaab says the Obama administration wrongly chose to play up recent military gains in Somalia rather than the group's persistent recruitment efforts.
A number of us were concerned that this triumphalism was a little too soon, a little premature, and that Shabab was shifting tactics from being a guerrilla insurgency